Jordan Robertson. We're at Benzinga's Future of Crypto event with Ryan Hertel, Content Specialist, and Nicole Beiner, Director of Operations and Marketing with Expoverse. How are you guys?
Great. This has been phenomenal all day.
Yeah, and honestly, you guys are turning this gray day into something so much better. I'm having a great time. Energy's really high in here, so thanks for having us, Jordan.
Oh, I love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for being here. So tell us, what is Expoverse? What do you guys do?
Sure. I mean, Expoverse is a Web3 event. We're really for the whole spectrum of attendees. So for those working in real estate, hey, how is blockchain, AI, crypto, all these new industries going to affect your job? No matter the industry you're in, banking, finance, I'm in marketing. This is affecting me day to day. So we have education for those that are new, and then for those that are super on the other side that know what's going on, want to see what the latest and greatest is.
Yeah, I guess just to add to that too, Expoverse also is like turned into a whole community event in a sense where we're seeing people use Expoverse as a way to connect in real life because in so much of Web3 right now, people are just meeting online, finding their jobs online, building relationships completely online. So it was really fun to see at our first event, and then we'll see it again in Miami at our next, but just the connectivity of people coming together, whether that's just to, shake hands for the first time and meet, or get their whole team together. We're going to see a lot of that in Miami, actually. A lot of those parties, business meetings, the whole lot. So really looking forward to that as well.
So is that what brings you here to Future of Crypto? What do you guys see in the value of being here?
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to network with everybody the same way that the reason for our event is, in-person events are the way to meet people. Benzinga has been to ours, we come to yours. It's just the best way to connect in person, have conversations that no matter how many times you try on LinkedIn Sales Navigator, you're not gonna reach that person except in person at some of these events. So today, everybody's been so approachable. I've had lunch with people I never met before, and I've just had amazing conversations.
Yeah, there's something that should be said about like these in-person events when it comes to this being the anomaly. It's not like you're going to work and seeing these people every day in person. And it's right now, this circuit is so small still that you come to an event and this is your first crypto event. Honestly, congratulations. It's great. It's pumping in here right now. So it's funny though, because I'm just standing casually talking to Nicole before, and I go, oh my God, that's Alex. That's one of the co-founders of Rarible. And I'm like, you're in this small circuit where these massive players are just wandering about just to grab a water from the bar real quick, So now is the time where, showing up and being here, this matters more now than, it will later on. Now's the time to really get in the nitty gritty of this Web3 ecosystem and circuit. So excited to be here doing that.
Absolutely. Now, this may be a loaded question, but I have to ask, what is the future of crypto?
Do you want to go first?
Well, I mean, future of crypto, from my point of view, look, I am not a financial expert. I don't have
Disclaimer.
I'm a marketing professional in the trade show world, putting on an event in these varying industries. So I think the future of crypto really comes with mass adoption. That I myself, I'm looking and I feel so overwhelmed and I don't know where to start, but coming to these, I gain more confidence. So if I can start learning this, and I, again, was very intimidated by finance, I feel very confident that, hey, other people can too, and that the future is mass adoption. It's good for us, it's good for these businesses, it's good for the future of the economy. Yeah.
This is a funny answer. I believe that the future of crypto is going to be so boring in a sense because hold on, there's a caveat to that, because we're not even going to think of it like crypto anymore. It's just going to be money. It will be so it's going to be just like we think of a dollar bill right now. We don't have conventions celebrating, look at our American dollar bill, or look at our our euro. I mean, that's just, they're done in different ways. We celebrate finance or technology, but this whole crypto movement is really a mix of both of those things. I think finances, tech, creativity in a sense as well, when you start to incorporate NFTs and all of that. So it's funny, but the future is almost like the word crypto is going to become such a just everyday used word, like a coin, cash, whatever.
Apple Pay.
We're not going to need conventions and events to make it important anymore. It's going to be everything,
Crypto everyday life. Awesome. So what's next for Expoverse?
So we'll be doing a huge Web3 week in February to March. It's going to be great because it's all these events in one. So it's a whole week dedicated to networking, learning, and most importantly, fun. I mean, you're not going to network if you're bored. So we have different activations at all these different really cool clubs and day parties, and then Expoverse is headlining Web3 week.
Yeah, and just to add to that too, the whole reason that we're even having Web3 Week is having Expoverse as an event was awesome. We had a great time in LA.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun, but really to look back on it, something that people said is, and it's easy looking back, people are like, hey, we had a great time. Is there more? Is there more?
Yeah.
What else can we do? What can we do? We don't want to leave yet. We know it's Sunday. We're staying. What else is happening? And we were like, oh my God, nobody wants to stop partying. People still had networking to do. People still had meetings to attend to. So that is what was also in part one of the thought processes behind Web3 Week, is because there's so much more that can go when it comes to community events, getting there early, meeting up with different people that you're working with or want to work with. So we're really excited to have Expoverse as the main event of it all, but we're just so excited to collaborate with everything around it. We're going to really turn Miami into a true Web3 haven that week. It's going to be awesome. I'm thrilled. I'm excited for it.
I can't wait to see it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it and hope to see you back.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.